Well, you were given birth by a feminine entity. Because initial transactions was very sweet, she was like a goddess, your mother I'm talking about. But later on transactions got little… So, she came down from the status of being goddess to just another human being, nice, loving maybe, but just another human being. And when she transformed herself into a mother-in-law, then she went down, deep down. See, people forgot that she's still a mother. In-law, of course, but more feared than the outlaw. Not necessarily because of her qualities, her inability to transform in-law, because she's still a mother for one person. And the other doesn't accept her as a mother. And it goes on, you know the traditional thing. This happened. Once Shankaran Pillai lost his mother-in-law. So he went to his lawyer to settle a few things of property and stuff, legal aspects. So he told him, my mother-in-law passed away last week. The lawyer asked, oh, is that so? I'm sorry, what was the complaint? Shankaran Pillai said, no complaint, all are satisfied. So from being a goddess, she became just a mother. Later on in her life, she became a mother-in-law and she doesn't know what hits her. Why someone who was so sweet and loved by everybody suddenly has become a point of problem. Every problem is directed towards her. 1/3 of the jokes on the planet are about her. What happened? She still doesn't realize what happened. It is just that she's still a mother, not able to become in-law. I'm not saying a mother is out of the law, but she is actually out of the law. She doesn't go by any principle of the world, she goes by her love for what she considers as hers. So this love for what you consider as mine does not conform to any law, so she remains an outlaw. This is the nature of love, that it does not conform to any law. Someone went to the extent of saying, both in love and war, everything is fine. That means love is essentially an outlaw matter, because it does not conform to logical straight lines that you have drawn. Law is good to drive on the street, you drive on this lane, I drive on that lane. But love means you want to crash into each other, hello? Don't do that on the street, okay? So, the good thing about Bhairavi is, see, none of the goddesses had children. So they remain goddesses, they were not brought down. Lot of women are learning these ways these days. They know if they don't have children, they can act like a goddess with their spouse. If they have children, they will become mothers, and after a few years, they will become in-laws and outlaws. For one person in-law, another person outlaw.